Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a circus, a carnival, a traveling troupe of acrobats, storytellers, dancers, singers, jugglers, sideshow freaks, lion tamers, and football players. We'll tell you anything you want to hear. We lie like hell. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. You're beginning to believe the illusions. This is mass madness, you maniac. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.
What's up? Welcome to Indian by Television. We are on episode 157. We are going to be talking about whatever you want to talk about on an open conversation. My name is Reef.
Troy Everett.
DJ Drumtastic, thanks for joining in.
Thank you for
joining in, everybody. Thanks for joining in.
Yes, episode 167.
167. Make sure you like, share, hit the thumbs up a couple times so we can hit that algorithm and get the show on the road. Doing a quick roll call. Who's tuning in? I know we just started. Let's see who's out there. Yeah, give them a minute.
Let's give them a minute. Sharif earlier was talking about the Lions. Now, is that really your team, or do you like them because they're 11-1?
It's always been my team.
Okay.
It's always been my team too.
They always been your team, Troy. I don't never heard about the Lions.
Yeah, ain't nothing to talk about with the Lions. Shit, when did they win? Have a winning season?
Good evening, Miss Deborah Jones. Thanks for joining in. Episode 167, Open Conversation. We talk about the Lions. We're trying to find out if Troy and Sharif really are Lions fans or if they just riding the bandwagon.
You know what?
I've been a Lions fan since Billy Sims.
You know what?
When I was sitting there as a child, when they was little, they made it to the playoffs. They're getting ready to go to the playoffs, and all they had to do was kick a field goal. Sitting there as a child, and all they had to do was kick the field goal, and they were going to go to the playoffs. What happens? He shanks it to the right. No playoffs. That was years when I was a child.
You know what? I bought me a coat from a Lions coat. I had a Lions coat, and then I had for about 12 years. Still got it on the tag. It never won. So I guess it's to be a good year.
And I think they got some of the best colors in the NFL too, man. That baby blue and the silver, man. They got some really cool colors. And now we can celebrate and wear it without putting bags over our head. Because I can remember people used to go there with bags over their head to watch the game. You'd see the camera pan, and they'd have bags over their head. That's how bad we were. That's how bad the Lions been forever. And then last year, they're in the playoff game to go to the Super Bowl. They were up by 2 touchdowns. I go out to the store, which is about 3 minutes away, and come back, and they're down. They're damn near tied. I was like, what happened?
Hey, the pressure.
They kept going for the field goal.
But think about all the money that they paid the previous quarterback. They switched quarterbacks, and now they're a better team, and he wins the Super Bowl at another team.
So what?
Crazy.
Yeah. He was a good quarterback.
That's crazy. Were they that
Stratford was
a team, or was it coaching at that team? The Lions weren't
coaching. Yeah, I think they were that bad. I mean, he had all kinds of people he could throw the ball to. You know, he just didn't have one guy. Every season, the Lions have one breakout defensive player and one breakout offensive player. And it was Billy Sims. It was Gary Payton. It was Gray from the punt returns. Then it was Did I say Gary Payton?
Yes, you did.
I mean, Payton. Billy Sims,
Pretty thing.
and yeah, it's always just one player. What's the Megatron?
Very
Oh
thing.
yeah, Megatron.
Then you had Megatron. You could throw it to Megatron in double coverage, and he'd catch the ball. But they wore him out where he wasn't any good. They get just one good player, but now they have more than one good player.
They
Yeah.
do.
First time
But you know,
ever.
I
I can't
like?
forget about Barry Sanders. They ran him in the ground. They ran him so much he was like, "I quit football."
Wit. What you said? What you say now, Sharif?
But you know, what I noticed about it now is that the coach is one of a kind coach we have for the Lions because he's going for everything that he got to hire, and not only that, the players are superstars, but they're turning into superstars.
Well, they drafted superstars. They've drafted superstars, so that's how they got there. They didn't used to draft; they draft one superstar.
No, no.
Well, to
So they
be
got
honest, there's a lot of superstars out there now, though, at a lot of different positions than before. Now, think about it.
agreed.
There was a lot of just here and there. Now you can get a whole offensive line from one team that is really good because they've been
Right.
playing together and they gel together. I mean, come on. Some of these teams now, look at what was the team that ran all over Dion and them? Neal. Their running back named Neal. He ran all over Colorado. And they were an okay team, pretty good, but their running game was awesome. Hey, this is the year of the running game. Whoever got the good running game is going to win the Super Bowl. That's what I say.
Yeah,
What
well,
you
that's
say? Who? What you call it? Got a great running game. Philly. Wow.
oh yeah.
Wow. And so does the Ravens.
Yep. I give where did the Chargers? I give them another year because
Okay.
that's all they're going to do is run too. Since they got Harbaugh, because you know Harbaugh likes to run the ball.
Yeah, and that's good. Running is good. It's a balance. It's a balance. Okay, roll call. We still got the roll call going. Okay, while we waiting for the roll call, let me see. Hold on a second, man. Sharif, tell them what they got to do if they come in the green room because we do need some people in the green room. I'm gonna put the link up now, but tell them what they got to do.
Yep. Make sure that you have the camera correctly. Make sure you send it in the camera, and also have your light so that way I can read them. You guys are welcome.
And also, everybody, don't forget about the merchandise. There's gonna be lots of new looks, different things with the logo. Some parts are gonna be there, some are not. You can get the hoodie, the long sleeve, the short sleeve, and all that. There is the link for t-shirts, hoodies, and other merchandise. Go to IdiotBoxTV.org and click shop. Also, the official webpage is what Troy's on now, which you'll be able to see everything, including Alliance Entrepreneurs, which used to be what, Troy?
The blacklist.
The blacklist.
So the mission at Alliance Entrepreneurs is to empower, uplift, and entrepreneurs by fostering collaborative community and provide essential marketing support. Don't forget, go down here, sign up to win your free audit and 1 month free marketing package for your company or somebody that you know that may have a company. Go ahead and sign up. First name, last name, email. All those are required. Company name, website. It must have a website. You have to have a website in order to do an audit. You should have a website. If you don't have a website, contact us and a brief company description. So go ahead and sign up for that to win the free audit and 1 month free marketing package that will include social media posts, videos, and banners for your website if needed. Also
Everything.
check out some of our featured businesses. If you'd like to be a featured business, go ahead and email us. You can email us at IdiotBox, or right here you can, or you can idiotboxtelly@gmail.com.
Right
It's
there.
easier just go to the website and do it there.
Okay. Just go to the website, do it there. www.idiotboxtv.org. Who else we came in? Hey, Sheena, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Joy, how was your Thanksgiving and then the week after Thanksgiving? Let's talk about that, first of all.
The week after Thanksgiving?
How was your Thanksgiving, first of all?
Thanksgiving was wonderful. I packed the RV. We rented a RV slot down there in Naples. They had a pool, playground, shuffleball, dog park. Parked the RV down there. Took the grandkids. Got to see my mom, my niece, my two nieces, my nephew, my great niece, and my great nephew. So we had a really good time. Mom really enjoyed it, having all of us there.
Hey, thanks for joining in. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What's up, D Knox? Thanks for joining in, D Knox. Now, Troy, you said you had an interesting trip that you went on. Was that before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, before Thanksgiving, I drove up to Grand Rapids, Michigan, to attend a funeral. So I was
now wait, y'all. He didn't have that doohickey thing on his chin before he went. I'm trying to figure out what it is, and he's gonna tell you how that become on his chin.
I was in Grand Rapids for less than 18 hours. 7 of them were spent sleeping, and I got a flesh-eating bacteria by just driving through the streets of Grand Rapids, Michigan. I cannot believe. I haven't been there in years.
Oh my goodness.
The city planner needs to be shot in that. Well, let me stop saying that. The city planner needs to be pushed off a bridge somewhere. How can you guys just keep building stuff on top of stuff, not widening the roads? The place is filthy. Clean up your city, Grand Rapids. Clean it up. I mean, filthy, dirty, filthy. I was so disappointed about going home.
Yes, D Knox. He's tripping. Sharif, what you got to say? You ain't gonna stand up for your city?
But I tell you what, my city is, it's always dirty in every city. So
yeah, now what, Troy?
Have you been to Orlando?
Every city has
you came to Orlando?
What
you came to Orlando?
What about you? So what you talking
about? Orlando. You came to Orlando and you went downtown Orlando, right?
You
went downtown Orlando is absolutely beautifully clean.
Oh, wait.
I'll tell you what.
Greg said truth is truth. Greg said truth. Greg?
Better. Green Rapids is getting better as far as building the buildings and stuff.
I look, like I said, the architecture and the buildings, yeah, they're building the buildings up. That's why I said the city planner needs to be. The buildings are great, but what good is the buildings if you can't drive through the streets? They're building stuff on top of stuff. They're trying to turn it into a metropolitan. It is a metropolitan. It is now metropolitan. You got the scooters that you can ride downtown, but be careful because you might get mugged. And be careful of the potholes because you might fall in one and break your neck. So the sidewalks, oh my gosh, the sidewalks. How do you walk on these sidewalks downtown? You got to be careful. You have to be very careful and aware when you're walking downtown. Some of the areas of downtown look really good. They do. Don't get me wrong.
Wait, hold on, man. Hold on. Slow down. Tory, man, what's going on? He said he right. Every city got a hood and a rural area. Hey, Tori, man, where you
I'm
from?
talking about downtown Grand Rapids, man.
Because, man, you got, man, what happened, man? Did somebody beat on you? Did you get pulled in the alley and beat on? What is it with you and Grand Rapids, man? We was born there. Well, you wasn't. But I was born there, but I didn't live most of my life there. But dang.
I think what it is just from travel, right? Going to travel. Believe me, I love my city. I love Grand Rapids. I really do. I wish it could do better. I really do wish it could do better. By traveling and going to different states and going to different cities, going to different countries and seeing how their infrastructure is, and then coming back home, it's a disappointment. It's a disappointment, especially when you have a lot of money that's in Grand Rapids. There's a lot of money in Grand Rapids.
Oh, it's a lot of money.
They could do a lot better compared to other cities. Now I know it snows and you got to work on the infrastructure every year because of the plowing and the salt, but things move really slow there.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. We're a small city. We're small.
Okay, Tory man said he has experience of traveling.
You're the second largest city in Michigan. What do you mean small? You're the second largest city. Lansing's the capital. It's smaller than Grand Rapids. Only city that's bigger than Grand Rapids in Michigan is Detroit. So you can't use that excuse that you're a small city.
With the second in Michigan.
Yeah, second largest.
Right.
So you're not a small city.
Right.
I'm speaking from experience in traveling. Yeah, I understand it. That's exactly what I said. When you travel, yeah, you go parts of Houston, you can go to parts of Orlando. What I'm talking about is downtown.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Tori. Go ahead.
Oh.
That's Riri's son.
Oh, okay. Riri's son. What's going on, Riri's son?
What's going on, Riri's son, Tori? Tori, man?
That was him when he just came in.
I'm just saying they could do with as much money that comes into Grand Rapids, Michigan through what do they call it? The medical mile that they have there. All that research that comes into Grand Rapids, Michigan, all that money that Grand Rapids, Michigan has, Amway, Steelcase. That you go downtown Orlando and the DeVosses take better care of the Orlando arena. That place is spotless. It's clean. It's beautiful. If you go downtown to watch the Orlando Magic play, but you go downtown to their hotel and you're like, the same people own this.
But you know what? They don't care about the community. They're all about the business, money.
You right. They don't care. They don't care. You know what? I like Grand Rapids too when I moved back there when I got older. But for me, I had to go because I could see the way the police treat us in that little area was not right. And I'm not the type of person who could stand up for a certain type of stuff. So I was going to end up going to jail. But for real though, they harassing me for nothing. I know that area has its problems. And the way to not get stereotyped in that area is to move out. So that's why I left.
They already got most of them went out anyway.
It like Troy say, I'm not gonna say I dislike Grand Rapids, but when I come there, I don't really stay in Grand Rapids because I really don't like it. Everybody do the same thing.
I'm not hating. I'm disappointed. That's my city too. I grew up there. I survived in the streets.
Hate Troy.
I don't hate the place.
I Troy.
It could do better. It could do better by the people that live there. Point blank. Period. And it doesn't.
Look what Greg said.
But everybody has the choice with the way they want to do. So no,
that's true.
Well, like you said, it does happen everywhere, and you can decide where you want to live or where you don't want to live. But he's talking about Grand Rapids in general. So where else did you go while you was there? I know you wasn't just in Grand Rapids. And where were you? It depends on where you were too.
I stayed downtown. What was the name of the hotel? The Embassy downtown next to Bridge Street. Beautiful, beautiful architecture, beautiful rooms.
By the water.
by the water, right up, had balcony, it was great. I looked out the parking deck, and there's that. I'm not sure if there's any athletes here that on Division there's a staircase that goes up Division that people used to run the stairs down there on Division. Right out the parking garage, I could see that brought back good memories and things like that. But it's all dilapidated. You can't run them anymore.
Okay,
it's bad.
We get your point, sir. So, okay, here we go. So since that's what you have to say, what would you say Grand Rapids could do better? I would say the roads are terrible. I don't live there anymore, but I know the roads are terrible. So, Troy, what would you say to fix Grand Rapids for you to not say you hate?
Well, again, I don't know what the local politics are, but I'm pretty sure there's all kinds of contractors out there that do cement or do paving. Why not kind of get a pool of different companies to fix the streets? I'm not sure how many people have contracts with the city, or is it just the city fixing the streets? Why not invest in local companies to do sections of the city so it can be done in a timely manner instead of, you only got 4 months out of the year where you could lay concrete. Why not get a whole bunch of these, invest in, local owners of concrete companies, lay out the stuff, fix the streets during the summertime so they last.
Okay, but you know what? I want to say this with you guys. The road seems covered. I mean, the weather. The weather would be hot. The weather would be cold. And they would crack. They didn't make it home. But at the same time, while the hole is there, the best thing you do is drive around it. Drive around it. And if you want to go,
he was asking me what could make it better. That's what I'm saying. Make it better so you don't have to drive around it.
Right.
He was asking me what could the city do to make it better.
Drive around it. So you too much about it.
Okay, well then don't make it. See, that's the kind of attitude that people have. Hey, it's just what it is, right? They're happy with potholes.
Hey, but when you get out of that, when you get out of the circle, you don't got to drive around nothing because their roads are good. You know why? Because they speak up and they want their roads fixed and they fix them. But if you say, well, drive around it, they're not
that's like I went through Ada. Lowell. You go through Ada, Lowell, East Grand Rapids. Out there by what is that?
What?
Play basketball out there.
But it's all kinds of
Camelot. By Camelot.
Kentwood.
Yeah, Kentwood. The roads are fine. The roads were fine. They weren't bad at all. You get into the city where all the money is, and the roads are bad. You go to Lowell, you go to Ada, you go to all these places. Hey, this ain't too bad. It's not bad at all. But you go into the inner city, again, where all the money, where all the taxes go, where people pay more taxes, and the roads are bad.
Like what Greg said. Boom, look what he said right there, though. Never seen a pothole in East Grand Rapids.
And that has to go to local
Have you seen a pothole in East Grand Rapids?
Yes, I have. I'm like, I think the weather would be cold and the weather would be hot. So it's twisted up. Yes, I have.
Okay.
I do all the time. I have.
Yeah, so
they keep up with it. They keep up with it because they put money together. I'm saying for their area.
Right.
They keep up with it though.
Yeah, they do. They do a good job of it, and that's what I'm saying. For the inner city of Grand Rapids, as much taxes that they get from companies, they should be able to do the same as East Grand Rapids.
You know what's crazy though?
People.
You know what's crazy though? That you got the police station right there on the corner, and the roads are bad all around the police station.
Well, they don't care. They want to bounce you in the back of those plastic seats all the way to the court. They want you handcuffed in the back of those cop
They little
cars.
baby seats now. They ain't police seats. They baby seats. You sitting there in a baby car seat now because that's what they like. I couldn't believe it when I seen that.
I put it this way. I love my city. I truly do. It's just disappointing when you go home and things haven't changed for the better.
Well, what you gonna do about it? What you got to?
Huh?
What was you gonna say?
Oh,
Yeah, what I was gonna say was I got something to show everyone.
All right, go for it. Go for it. Wait, before you show it. Hold on.
Yep, I have a question right now, and I want to know if you guys can answer this. How many bones is in a shark? Can anybody answer that?
How many bones is in a shark? Oh shit. How many bones are in a shark?
anybody got the answer? While we're waiting for the answer, let me show something real quick.
Go ahead.
You see the thing at the bottom, what it is? We forgot to mention the book club. We have a book club, you guys. We're going to be starting it at the first of the year. We're going to be giving away a few of the books. So make sure, this is the one we have selected to, go ahead and join the book club for, and this is November. This is a November post, but we're starting at the first of the year. The life of Louise, am I saying it right?
The life of Louise Norton Little, an extraordinary woman, the mother of Malcolm X and its 7 siblings.
Yeah. So
okay, so we got some answers out here. We got D Knox that said, I guess it said 1 million. I ain't got time to count to 0. Tina said 50. Oh, Breon Haywood, what's up, man? He said 0 unless you count the teeth.
Okay, Jan, you got the right answer.
Yep, you guys got the right answer.
Yeah,
and D Knox said sharks don't have bones.
It's a cardion.
Thanks for tuning in, Breon.
And no bones there, so the
cartilage, yes. That was a good question. Good question.
Okay, so we got something else here. We're going to jump in real quick, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so you guys, I just thought this was pretty interesting. Oh, I didn't even click on it, did I? I didn't know which one I was going to do. Okay, Amazon secretly stopped fast deliveries to 2 predominantly black zip codes. Now, this is in the District of Columbia. So the fast deliveries are the ones that I guess you can get, like if you order tonight, you can get them by 8 o'clock in the morning. So the District of Columbia sued Amazon on Wednesday, alleging the company secretly stopped providing its fast delivery service to residents of 2 predominantly black neighborhoods while still charging millions of dollars for a membership that promises the benefit. So Amazon is stopping them from going to certain areas that is predominantly black. And
why?
It's like all these companies are doing it. Why? Let me go back and read some more. Okay, it says the complaint filed in District of Columbia Superior Court revolves around Amazon's Prime membership, which costs consumers $139 per year or $14.99 per month for fast deliveries, including 1 day, 2 day, and same day shipments. along with other enhancements. In the mid-2022, the lawsuit alleges the Seattle-based online retailer imposed what is called a delivery exclusion on 2 low-income zip codes in the district, 20019 and 20020, and began relying exclusively on third-party delivery services such as UPS and the U.S. Postal Service rather than its own delivery system. So
Okay,
go ahead.
So they don't say that maybe have the packages been stolen and people reported them stolen and they had to resend out another package? Are they getting robbed? Is it dangerous in these zip codes?
Let's see.
There has to be a reason why they're not delivering to these zip codes, not just because they're predominantly black.
That's what I'm saying. It says Amazon said it made the change based on concerns about driver safety. There have been specific and targeted acts against drivers delivering Amazon packages in the 2 zip codes, and the company made the change to put the safety of drivers first. Amazon spokesman Kelly Nantel said in a prepared statement, "We made the deliberate choices to adjust our operations, including delivery routes and times, for the sole reason of protecting the safety of drivers," he said. The claims made by the Attorney General that our business practices are somehow discriminatory or deceptive are categorically false. The District of Columbia Attorney's General Office alleged the company never told Prime members in the 2 zip codes about the change, even though they experienced slower deliveries as a result. Amazon also did not tell new customers about the exclusions when they signed up for Prime memberships, the lawsuit also says.
Okay, so business-wise, if IdiotBox Television has drivers and we're sending our T-shirts to a zip code area where our drivers are being threatened, we're not delivering to those zip codes.
We're not going there. That's plain and simple.
Whether it's predominantly white, black, or indifferent, we're not going to do it. So I think they have every right not to. And see, this is where America and our media really screws us over. Okay, so the title is Amazon secretly stops fast deliveries to 2 predominantly black zip codes.
Right.
Okay, so here we are right now. They're playing the race card, right? They're getting people to look at this based on race instead of the statistics. Those drivers aren't, those drivers are probably black, white, Mexican, whatever race they are. That doesn't matter. They're going to a place where they're getting robbed or their safety is in danger. So why does the title say that? You see what I'm saying? And people don't want to read into the facts anymore. They see they see this stuff. By the way, there are 3 potholes in Lowell.
As someone who lived in DC, I wouldn't deliver either. So see, you're right. You're right. Now, that was good the way you broke that down, because it automatically is making you think that they're discriminating against that area. But once we dug deeper into the whole article, then it says why. Now, look, why did they wait so long to tell the why? They had that way down in the middle. If we would have stopped reading, we would have automatically thought Amazon did something wrong.
Right.
Well, are they going by the red line?
No. They're going by their drivers are in danger.
Yeah.
Greg said it's dangerous as hell.
The same way that they need to stop delivering to Grand Rapids because of the potholes. It's dangerous.
Greg said it's dangerous as hell. Then he said you shouldn't have to notify anyone that lives in those areas and knows the danger. Right? It shouldn't be a secret. Right? It shouldn't be a secret. That should have been up front on why. Because look, usually people are not going to read that far down in the article.
Right. Secretly, I don't have to tell you nothing in my business. If one of my drivers is, or somebody that's under IdiotBox Television was threatened in certain areas, I don't have to tell you shit.
And we don't have to go there and don't have to explain it, really.
Well, I don't have to explain nothing. It's my company. It's my business. If you pay a subscription, and you don't get it in 2 or 3 days, email us.
Email us. Oh.
Well, they got 12. They got 12. They got 12 that can drop them off.
Yeah, use the drones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, what also probably happens is that once the packages are delivered, if the people don't pick them up, they're probably stolen. So now Amazon has to resend another package, and that just goes, raises up their
That's all it does.
insurance and all that stuff. And what
They
do they call
try-
it? Drummer shrinkage? They call it shrinkage, right?
Right.
2019, what?
In New England or something, DC, you can get killed for blinking.
Jeez.
Are you talking about the DC area? Dang. So, Greg, you're saying that area is a bad area, and Amazon made a correct decision, and it's not all on Amazon, and it's not a discrimination thing. He said zip code.
Okay, it's bad. No, it's not a it's for the safety of their employees.
That's how the article came out, like you said. It made it look that way.
And that's what mainstream media has done to us, all of us. Nobody reads in between the lines anymore. Nobody reads, hey, for example, some of these Trump picks. Have you ever really looked into these Trump picks that he's picking? These people are sick.
Sicker than he is.
Just don't read what the news puts out there. Keep reading about this person.
Okay, Northeast DC.
Oh.
Northeast DC. Okay, you guys. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about, hold on a second. I just thought this was very interesting to talk about, even though everybody's seeing it. Maybe somebody haven't. We're on like what? The second day. They're still looking for the guy who shot the United Healthcare CEO. He was just walking down the street. What city was that again? That wasn't New York, was it?
I thought it was New York.
It could have been New York. I really don't remember because I kind of was getting flashes of it, you guys, but I thought it was interesting just the way the whole thing went down, because this just shows that it don't matter how much money you got, what you have, what you don't have. If somebody wants you, they gonna get you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show this little video because it's not nothing vulgar or nothing. It's just showing the whole breakdown and just talking about a few things about the whole situation. So here we go. Disturbing images, but it's not.
6:17 a.m., the alleged gunman came to this Starbucks, according to law enforcement sources, where he made several purchases just 2 blocks away from where the shooting happened. 6:30 a.m., in new video obtained by the New York Times, the shooter walks less than 200 feet away from the soon-to-be crime scene. He appears to be on the phone. At 6:44 a.m., Brian Thompson leaves his hotel, which is just across the street. He comes this way to enter the Hilton Hotel where the conference is. And as he's making his way, the gunman is here waiting for him.
Many people passed the suspect, but he appeared to wait for his intended target.
Seconds after Thompson passes him, the gunman begins what police call a targeted attack. CNN obtained this video. Watch as the gunman comes from behind and raises his handgun within feet of Thompson. What happens next is too disturbing to show. The assassin opens fire, shooting Thompson in the back. Thompson stumbles and looks back at his killer as the gunman walks towards him. Police say the gun malfunctions, but the shooter clears the jam and continues to fire.
I was paying attention, I was holding my phone, then I heard the shot. Saw him, after he shot him, he ran across the street this way.
Seconds later, police say the gunman flees through an alleyway towards 55th Street, makes a right, and then gets on an e-bike and goes north on 6th Avenue. at 6:46 a.m., the first 911 call goes out. There's been a shooting outside the Hilton Hotel. 2 minutes later, 6:48 a.m., officers arrive on scene to find Thompson, a 50-year-old male, lying on the sidewalk, gunshot wounds to his back and leg. At the same time, the shooter is seen riding his e-bike into Central Park, into Center Drive.
The last we see with him on that bike is in Central Park.
Officers recover 3 live 9mm rounds and 3 discharged 9mm shell casings at the scene.
Now, you know what? When you look at stuff like this, it's like this stuff is wild because it's happening. It's a lot of stuff happening to people who have a lot of money.
Yeah, well, the guy was crooked. Inside trading. Yeah, no, that's not the reason why. I'm pretty sure that, for example, that there was 3 words that were etched in the shell casings: delay. What was it? Delay, deny, defend. And this is a strategy a lot of the insurance companies do for those, like Drummer, for example. You pay into your Social Security, and some of these insurance companies, what they do is you file a claim, right?
Mm-hmm.
You file a claim that you need, MRI for a certain thing. So what they'll do is they'll deny it, even though you pay insurance, they'll deny it, right? They'll deny the claim, and then they'll delay it, and then they'll defend it in court so they don't have to pay it.
Dang.
A lot of insurance companies do that. So it's levied against insurers who avoid paying claims. That's what that delay, deny, defend etching on the shells was about. So this is obviously, not obviously, but this could be somebody who had a loved one that had cancer and was denied something, or a family member died because of claims, and he was the CEO of the healthcare system. So it's it's anarchy. It's the beginning of anarchy. There's people that are struggling, and this guy got $15 billion, sold off $15 billion of stocks in the company that he was in prior to a bad. So he had insider trading information too. The guy was a bad egg. Not saying that he deserved to be shot like a dog in the middle of the street, but karma's a bitch.
Man, that's crazy. That was a hit.
Oh yeah.
It seemed like it was personal, something personal.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's marketplace insurance. It's a marketplace insurance, right?
Right.
What happened in New York City, and I just think there's a lot of people out there in the United States that are tired of, CEOs making billions of dollars while you make $10 an hour to make them rich.
Look at that Greg said.
Absolutely. Been waiting on my claim for over 4 years for an injury that happened while working for Amazon. They have done everything they can not to pay it. See what I mean?
Because they have money to go back and forth and keep installing until you say, okay, give me that 10,000.
Right. And that's one of the things that was etched on the shells was, delay. That guy had 15 million, shouldn't have been walking probably. Or working.
Walking. Yeah, right. That's true too.
Yeah, I think it was personal also. I think it was personal. I think something happened to that person's loved one or something. Pretty sad.
Yeah.
Pretty sad is right. Because he was just trying to enjoy himself in New York. How many times did somebody get killed walking? You think about, there's people that go there with money that'll go outside and take a walk. Why? How would you think you would just get shot down, like you said, like a dog in the street?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna sound like an asshole. I'm gonna sound like an asshole. I don't give 2 shits. Oh well, he shot dead in the street. How many youth in Chicago get shot in broad daylight, dead in the street? And nobody covers that. Nobody covers that. You know,
Yeah,
in the inner city, nobody cares about those kids. Why should we care about somebody that's got $15 million?
or however much he has.
No.
He's a CEO of a company. Oh well,
That's charging people a whole bunch of money.
too bad, too sad.
Too bad, too sad.
Yeah.
What Greg say?
Yep.
I can tell you now, it takes 3 years.
It don't.
It don't take 3 years to convince an MF killed someone, and you have. Drummer, I don't have my glasses. Would you please read that?
I can tell you now, it don't take 3 years to convict the MF killed someone, and you have him. It's gonna become personal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. D Knox said that got a pic. They got a pic of the gunman. They do. They have a pic of his face. A clear pic of his face. Yes, they do. He is a YT male or a he ain't a brother. I can tell you that.
He's not like us.
He don't even look light skinned. Sorry.
He's not like us.
They not like us. They not like us. Nope. Not.
Yeah. We got to do something about this Anglo-Saxon.
Hey,
terrorism.
Chris, thanks for joining in. It's all right. It's better late than never. And you can always go back and watch this whole show again because it's pre-recorded at www.idiotboxtv.org. And I'm going to put that link up right now, official webpage, y'all. What'd you say now, Troy?
I was just saying that we go ahead, Sharif.
Well, go ahead. Finish the part.
No, I was done.
Okay, well, I got a video to show everyone. So, yeah, this right here is gonna be. Can a smart shopping cart save you money?
We're starting today with new technology that claims to be making shopping easier and cheaper. It's an AI-powered smart cart called Caper. Delivery company Instacart is rolling out high-tech buggies in grocery chains like Kroger, Schnucks, and ShopRite. These things can scan products, they weigh items as they're dropped in, they can offer coupons and product suggestions to customers as they shop. The new technology aims to assist both grocery chains and the customer. With years of inflation and grocery prices rising, budgets are top of mind for consumers right now. So much so that a survey of registered voters before last month's election showed that a whopping 96% of voters said high prices for gas, groceries, and other goods factored in to how they cast their ballots. Consumer Price Index, or CPI, inflation data shows that Americans are shelling out 22% more for groceries compared to January of 2021. A number of factors contributed to this over the years, like the pandemic, the war in Ukraine raising wheat prices, and rising energy prices, making it more expensive to transport food. While wage increases are now outpacing the soaring food prices, people are tired of food prices staying so high, and they likely won't be going down anytime soon. So, could technology like this help ease shoppers' budgeting pain? CNN's Claire Duffy took a smart cart for a test run to show us how they work.
I didn't want nothing to do with life no more.
Meet Lucero, a person whose vibrant.
Yeah, it was a commercial. A commercial came on. Yeah, that. I mean,
solve
that
the familiar grocery store headache. Self-checkout.
Please put an item in the bagging area. Like that's something we don't want here at all.
Instead of scanning items at one of
Yeah.
these, Caper's technology lets you check out items in your cart. No need to fumble around looking for barcodes. Caper claims that multiple smart sensors and cameras can automatically detect barcodes as items go in or out of your cart. It can even weigh produce.
Our core focus when building this product is to make sure that none of those extremely annoying pain points that you see with self-checkout present themselves on the Caper cart.
Okay, but what if I decide that's actually not the one I want? Take it out. Oh, it just automatically took it out. That was good.
I had to take a little more care
So you
with
don't
the
steal.
items,
That's all that is.
That wasn't good enough.
but for the most part, product scanning was seamless. The cart even caught my tissue box toss.
Oh, got that.
Caper claims their carts don't just save you time, but money as well. The carts are free to use, and the display shows a running total of your items to help keep
How much
you
more
on budget.
time is
4
this?
items and we're already at 14.
How much more time?
35.
It surfaces coupons for items you've added to your cart and even
4 minutes.
recommends products on sale nearby.
We can get a coupon for ginger ale. It tells me it's on aisle 14.
Location-based recommendations are just one of these features Caper Cart
It's 10
gained
minutes,
after being
man.
acquired by Instacart
No,
in
I'm not.
2021.
The sophistication
I'm not
that
doing
Instacart has been building
Oh,
around AI and product recommendations, we get to leverage all of that in the in-store experience. We want to really personalize the experience based off of where you are in the store, what you have in your basket, how you shopped in the past, to really recommend things that cater really well to your diet or your family's shopping patterns.
As my cart continued to serve me coupons and ads, I couldn't help but feel like it was encouraging me to buy more.
The pitch to stores is customers are going to buy more. The pitch to customers is you're going to save money.
Sure.
How do you square those two things?
So if you think about a customer that goes in to shop on a budget, they're typically spending a lot less than they want to because they don't want to go to the front of the store and then end up, going over their budget. So by having things like running totals, we see customers actually shop to their budget. They end up buying like 1 or 2 more items, but the cost of those items actually comes down because we're able to present all these savings.
So yeah, I just want to share this with everyone because I used to work at a grocery store and I was the backer, but I know what it's like for the employees because a lot of the employees gonna have a hard time pretty soon because if they do that and get comfortable with that and have it all over the world and it's AI where I just want to say that with you guys to coming in booster.
I think it's a great idea. It looks like it could save you money, save you time. And look, we're going to have to get used to automation, just like Greg said. If you want to keep a job, you better get into IT. And he's absolutely correct because automation is coming. You're not going to stop it, whether you like it or not. You either figure out how you can assist the automation or be out of a job because it's too cost effective for companies. Even when you go to Walmart now, everything's self-checkout. They got 2 open lanes, so it's coming.
They're going back on a lot of that self-check because people are stealing. There's more lanes open. I don't even go to Walmart, but I know people that do, and they're said the self-check lanes they're using less of them now because of all the stealing, and you only can have 10 items now. You can't do a whole grocery list. You have to go to a line now.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, so now you can't do that no more, Troy. You got to go through the whole line. You can't keep going through self-check and skipping over your biscuits and gravy and all that stuff that you
I don't even go to Walmart, man. I hate Walmart.
I don't shop there at all.
If there's something I have to I'll go to Target before I go to Walmart.
Well, they got something for that pimple there, though, at Walmart, though.
Yeah, it's probably wash off this Grand Raggedy, the Grand Raggedy scar here. But,
Look like it's on the lip,
I think that was a great video. I would use it.
Good one, Sharif.
Would you use it, Sharif?
Huh? Well, I used it.
Would you use it? Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't want to use it. I'd rather stay with the old card. I don't want to use all that stuff. That's wasting my time.
You said no, I don't want to use
it. It just said it would save you time and money. That's what the video said. It would save you time
I don't want to do
and
that because
money.
it's new and I'm
Okay.
Oh, man.
All
He
right.
said no. What if that's all they had in the store, Sharif, and you had to use it? What you gonna do? You gonna hold all your stuff in your hand like this?
The basket should still be there.
They ain't gonna have no baskets. Only those baskets. What you gonna do? Only those baskets.
They're gonna have robots greet you at the door. Hello,
Like,
Mr. Brown. What can I get for you? Yep.
They're gonna already know your name.
Wow.
I hate Walmart too. Hey,
Me
Keisha,
too.
thanks for going to. I hate Walmart.
I
Absolutely hate
second
Walmart.
that.
I hate Walmart.
Only thing I get from Walmart is if I need some stuff like some bleach and stuff like that, but I don't do no food, no fruit, no vegetables, no nothing like that I'm gonna eat. I may do. I don't really use the regular toothpaste anyway, but I don't really do Walmart.
Christine says, if you need something from Walmart, I'm getting it from Amazon. Well, not if you're in the 20019 zip code, you're not.
Wait a minute. She gets it. See, this is crazy. She gets it through Amazon. So Amazon has cornered the market. Everybody gonna be ordering through Amazon. All the stores gonna be closed anyway.
Yeah.
So if you just work at the grocery store, you better find another job because them gonna be shut down in a while. And Amazon, everybody gonna be working at Amazon. It's gonna be 90-year-olds working at Amazon. He got that Diddy juice on his chin.
Oh Lord, here you go.
Hey, Greg, I don't know what happened. It looked like it's on his lip too, the bottom of his lip and his chin.
No,
I see it.
Okay, you see it. Yeah, it's a stress pimple from going to Grand Rapids, Michigan. The baskets will have the same tech.
Yep.
The baskets will have the same tech.
Yep. You won't even have to do nothing but put your stuff in a basket. You could pay for it and everything and walk out the store with it all in a basket.
Sharif, you have to adapt. If not, start growing your own food.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You have to adapt.
Hey, Sharif.
That stuff's coming.
Hey, Sharif. So you drive to the water company and the electric company, or do you mail your check, or do you pay it online or on your phone?
I pay it online. Yeah, it's Dave gas too. Yeah, I used to do that, all that. Mail it. Send it to there. I don't do that anymore. I first I didn't trust it, but when I started getting used to it, I got comfortable with it.
Tori says, I can't see it working for long term. For some thought, electronics always require maintenance. Eventually, they probably need a cart mechanic as well. And I don't see Walmart buying hundreds of small carts.
Oh wow!
Nope, they don't. No, Walmart's not going to do that.
Right.
They don't want to spend a lot of money. They want to keep their costs down.
Right.
Oh, well, their cost is not going to go down once these tariffs go in, because then everything in Walmart from China or Mexico or Canada, like this dude is going to put tariffs on all the cities where we get all our food, like chickens and all. That's why chickens are cheap.
No, but remember they told him that they thought they knew what the tariffs, that we wasn't going to have to pay nothing. No, let them go on and feel. We all going to have to feel the lies that he told and the half-ass listening and reading that people did.
I'm all for it, man. Let the prices
the only
go
way you got to
through.
show somebody. You got to let them go through it. Okay, wait. What we got here? Greg said they will outscore the mechanics just like the airlines do. Outsource. I mean, our taxes will buy them anyway. Yeah. I mean, you think about it. If they got robots working and doing everything, can humans hurt robots? A robot could take a nice licking and keep on ticking.
Yeah, it's going to be it's coming, man. Automation is coming. Get used to seeing this stuff all over in shopping centers, and they got it. Man, have you seen the new fleet of electric cars electric trucks that Amazon has? Have you guys seen those yet?
I seen them, the delivery trucks and all them other trucks. Yep, I seen them. They tight too. Whoa,
Nice.
man, they something different. They look like
Nice.
maybe spaceships or something. I seen a driver driving one, and he showed it to me. I was like, make me want to go back and get a delivery job. That truck was nice.
Yeah, it's coming, Sharif.
Yeah. I want to say thank you for watching episode 100.
It's 9 o'clock already.
I'll see you next week.
No, I ain't ready to go yet.
In time. So,
Yeah, peace. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week.
We're in a lot of trouble because less than 3% of you people read books. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a circus, a carnival, a traveling troupe of acrobats, storytellers, dancers, singers, jugglers, sideshow freaks, lion tamers, and football players. We'll tell you anything you want to hear. We lie like hell. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. You're beginning to believe the illusions. This is mass madness, you maniacs. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.